something means you have to enjoy the taste. How you will enjoy? If you understand the concept, if you feel you learn something, it, uh, one type of satisfaction, one type of thrill is there, guys. You have to enjoy it. 99% of the people never enjoyed whatever they learned. You have to enjoy it, because I enjoyed training people. That's why I am in this field. Okay. Let's we'll entering into the question, guys, because one more thing I have to tell you, right? Hmm. In 100 years, Udray, first we have to start with the normal thing. In 30 years, in 30 years, tell me how many leap years, how many normal years? How many leap years, how many normal years are there in 30 years? Did anyone? 30 years is divided into two parts now. No one answered it. Come on, guys. 7 leap. Good. Srinija, Ravichandra, Neeraj. Good. How to calculate number of leap years? Yes, 7 is 100% correct. If 7 are leap years, normal years are 23. 23. So to calculate number of leap years, what we have to do? 30 divided with 7. Sorry, leap years, right? 4 years once leap year will come. 4 years once leap year will come. 4 7 are 28, remainder 2. 7 represent number of leap years. 4 years once leap year will come. To find leap years, note down this point also. To find number of leap years, to find number of leap years, you have to divide with 4. Quotient represent number of leap years. Quotient represent your answer. Quotient represent your answer simply. Quotient represent your answer simply. But this is always not work, guys. Why? Because I will tell you before I answer. I will give you numbers 100, 200, 300, 400. In these 4, which is a leap year, guys? 100, 200, 300, 400. Which is a leap year? Can anyone tell me? 100, 200, 300, 400. 400 is a leap year. Sai Krishna, good. Viveka, good, good. Good, guys. So people will understand. These 3 are not the leap years. These 3 are not the leap years. 100, 200, 300 are not the leap years. So now tell me, in 100 years, how many leap years are there? In 100 years, how many leap years are there? See how concentrate people are here. 24. Sai Krishna, good. Others, Ravichandra, 24. What happens to remaining people? Viveka, 24. Good, guys. So here, if you divide with the 24, it never works, because if you divide with the 4 up to 99 years, it's okay, but 100 years it never works. So if you divide up to 99 with 4, you got 24 as a quotient. But after we are adding a year called 100, that is a non-leap year. That is a non-leap year. So here you have to know about it. This works for up to 99. Up to 99 it will give correct result. Up to 99 it gives correct result. If you want to calculate 100 to 199, you have to subtract 1 from your answer. You have to subtract 1 from your answer, because 100 is not a leap year. Because 100 is not a leap year. If you wanna calculate, from 200 to 299, you have to subtract 2 from your answer. Because 100 is not a leap year, 200 is also not a leap year. If you wanna calculate it from 300 to 399, 300 to 399, 300 to 399, you have to subtract 3 from your answer. Why? Because 100, 200, 300, 3 are non-leap years. This is the extra thing you have to remember. But maximum we have to use in between 99, 0 to 999 only. So no need to worry about it. But this is the concept I am telling to you. This is the concept I am telling to you. So if you understand up to now what we discussed, there is a simple concept. We will discuss that, then we'll entering into the sessions. Neeraj, 23 దేనికమ్మా? దేనికి నీరజ్ 23? 99 కి క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసిన 24 వస్తాయి నీరజ్. చెక్ ఇట్ వన్స్. Okay. Now, one more point we have to know is to calculate odd days. Up to now, we learn how to calculate odd days for 1 year, 10 days or 30 days or 40 days. Now, we will move a bit. So, how to calculate odd days? Again, I am telling you, we have to divide with 7. We have to divide with 7. Remainder represent your answer. Remainder represent your answer. This is the way to calculate odd days. Okay. Now we will move a bit. In 365 days, in 365 days, how many odd days are there? Did anyone answer? In 365 days, how many odd days are there? 365 days. That is nothing but one complete year, normal year. Anand. First answer from Anand today. Good. In 365 days, we have one odd day. Yes, it is 100% correct. In 365 days, we have one odd day. We have one odd day. Same way, if you calculate it for 366 days, if we have two odd days, because this is a normal year, this is a leap year, this is a leap year. So there is a small concept, guys. I will explain to you. After that, we'll enter into the sessions without delay. It's just take 2 minutes of time. Now what you have to do is to calculate odd days in 100 years. In 100 years. Did anyone try? Did anyone try? How to calculate odd days in 100 years? First we have to calculate number of leap years plus number of normal years. Number of leap years plus number of normal years. We already know, because you people already mentioned it, we have 24 leap years in 100 years. Normal years obviously 76. If 24 are leap years, normal years are 76. Every leap year having two odd days. Every leap year having two odd days. So 24 we have to multiply 2. Normal years are 76. Normal year having one odd day. Now calculate. Now calculate. 24 2s are 48. 76 1s are 76. 76 plus 48. 70 plus 40 110. 8 plus 6 14. 124. 124. 124. Now divide 124 with 5. 7. Sorry, odd days to calculate with 7. 7 1s are 7. 54. 7 7s are 49. So the remainder will be 5. The remainder will be 5. This 5 represent how many odd days in 100 years? How many odd days in 100 years? That is nothing but 5. How many odd days in 100 years? 5. Same way, if you calculate it for 200, what will happen, guys? 200 can be written as 100 plus 100. So here 5, here 5, total 10 days. So 10 again divide with 7, you will get 3. 10 divided with 7, you will get 3. So odd days are 3. Odd days are 3. 10 divided with 7, you will get 3. So odd days is always in between 0 and 7 only. In 200 years, we have 3 odd days. If they ask for 300 years, 300 years, it is also easy. 300 can be written as 100 3 times, or 200 plus 100, 205, sorry, 203, 105, total 8. If you divide with 7, it gives 1. So 300 years having 1 odd day. 400 years. 400 years. How to calculate 400 years? 400 years. 400 can be written as 200 plus 200. That is nothing but 3 plus 3, 6. But 100, 200, 300 are not leap years. 400 is a leap year. That is the extra advantage. 400 is a leap year. So what is the extra qualification for 400? It is a leap year. That's why we have to add 1 to our answer. 3 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1. So we got 7. 7 divided by 7 also having 0. 7 divided by 7 also having 0. So 0 odd days in 400 years. 0 odd days in 400 years. You people just remember this table, that's more than enough. But how it came, I explained. How it came, I explained. This is not required for you. This is not required for you. But you people know, I don't teach to learn or to remember blindly. I will explain how it came. That's why I explained this. That's why I explained this. If you know this table, that's more than enough, guys. But it is not came from any Bhagavad Gita or Quran. You people can know how it came. That's more than enough. 400 years, 0. But sorry, 500, what happens? No problem. 400, 0. 500 is nothing but 400. How can we write 500, guys? 400 plus 100. So 400, 0 we know. 100 ki 5 we know. 500 years also 5. Sir, what about 1200, sir? 1200. 1200 is a multiple of 400, yes or no? 400, 0 means 800 also 0. 500 same. 600 3. 700 1. 800 malli 0. Any 400 multiple, it is 0 odd days, guys. Any 400 multiple, it is 0 odd days. Sir, what about 1800, sir? What is nearest to 400 multiple? 1600 plus 200. This is 400 multiple 0. 200 we have 3 odd days. 1800 3 odd days. That's it. You people can clearly understand it. You people can clearly understand. Say, guys, then it is the time to enter into the actual questions. Because if you understand this, you will answer within 1 minute. Within 1 minute. Maximum 1 minute. Maximum time I am telling you. Say yes or no, you people can understand what is odd days. If you just remember this table, that's more than enough. But how it came also, you know now. 100 years 5.